Adanna lost her parents in a ghastly motor accident when she was 10 years old. Her father's sister, Mrs. Becky, took her in. She has three girls and a boy who was far older than Adanna, called Emeka. Emeka was always touching Adanna inappropriately, despite Adanna being his cousin. Adanna would always report Emeka to her auntie, Mrs. Becky, about how her son has been molesting her. But instead of her auntie to punish and caution her son, she instead punished Adanna, accusing her of lying against her son, who she said is a very good boy, until one day Emeka finally succeeded in raping Adanna. Adanna refused to tell her auntie what her son did to her, and her auntie's husband was not always at home due to the nature of his job. So Adanna seeks solace in the hands of a very good uncle who is their neighbor then. Uncle Ikenna taught Adanna about self-defense and how to defend herself, which helped her to fight off her wayward cousin Emeka anytime he attempts to molest her, until he eventually grew tired and stopped coming to her. But Adanna placed a heavy curse upon her cousin Emeka. Years later, Adanna graduated from the university. Her auntie, Mrs. Becky, trained her. After Adanna finished her NYSC, Adanna left her auntie's house and vowed never to return there again. Although Adanna calls her auntie from time to time and also sends her money sometimes, just to appreciate her for her help in her life. If not for her auntie, Mrs. Becky, Adanna would have never gone to school. Few years passed. Adanna is now married and have three sons with the most caring and understanding husband ever. Some weeks ago, her cousin Emeka, the one who raped and molested Adanna in the past, came to her house on his knees, apologizing and pleading for her forgiveness because he thinks that Adanna laid a curse upon him because of the despicable things he did to her in the past. Emeka has two children. His son is now a serial rapist, while his daughter is a prostitute. Although Adanna's cousin Emeka is now a very rich man, but yet he was kneeling, crying and begging Adanna to forgive him. According to him, he said a powerful man of God told him that a person he offended in the past laid a heavy curse upon him that is now affecting his children, and that he should apologize and seek forgiveness from the person he offended in the past. That is why he came to Adanna's house begging. That is why Emeka came to Adanna's house begging, but Adanna chased Emeka out of her house because the effect of the trauma and the pain he inflicted on her is still affecting her marriage. There are some days that Adanna will stay away from her husband due to fear, but thank God that she opened up to her husband and he understands and is patient and intentional about her. Although Adanna pity her niece and nephew, but she hates their father. And yes, Adanna remembers the curse that she placed on her cousin Emeka. Like they say, karma is real. All decisions and actions that we take in this life have their consequences. The end. Dear viewers, should Adanna forgive her cousin Emeka or not? Write your opinion in the comment section below. Thanks for watching, and please do not forget to subscribe to our channel. Love you. Bye.